All right, today's questions, bit of life. Are you all right, mate? Pidgey's up. Pidgey's always about to fly the roost. All right, there's a pigeon I found at the bus station back in November. We are now 12th of January 2023. Vapor fly, alpha fly too. Sorry. All right, let's get into it. Pidgey was going to close you out here. Was going to show some delts to the audience. Oh, I got a question here. This is Martin Elmer's on top, by the way. Hi Harley, need some life advice. I feel like I'm at my point in my life where I realize I'm constantly dopamine searching and feeling unsettled, restless. This is a female, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's a female asking this question. It's in the coaching group. I have about 600 people in my one-on-one coaching group. So if you want to join, if you want one-on-one coaching with me, yours truly, on any topic you think I can help you with, please go to Durianrider.com, join the coaching group. Someone wrote me the other day, is like, why is your coaching for free? And I said, it's not for free. He goes, dude, look at the advice you give people, like how transformative it is. Look at the people you've created of help, transform their lives. Why are you charging so cheap? It's free. It's basically, your coaching is basically free, Harley. And I'm like, okay, I sort of see your point. Anyway, Durianrider.com. All right. So I value people's opinions. Like my mate telling me that just then. It was interesting. Interesting perspective. All right, let's get to the question here. Dopamine searching, getting this female, mostly feeling restless, unsettled. Mostly this expresses itself in my life, constantly buying things, getting into relationships, but feeling unsettled after the newness wears off. Very common. I realize this has always been a problem of mine, but now I'm just making the connection. Very good, making that connection, and then we can go, this is where I am, that's where I want to be. What do I do to bridge the gap? This is where I am, that's where I want to be. What do I have to do to bridge the gap? This can express itself into good things too, like pushing myself on the bike because making new athletic achievements gives me that feeling too. But it doesn't last as long. But I need to learn how to get this under control because it's making it harder to save much money and harder to feel content in life. Any thoughts? Thanks. Great questions. So it's basically about having some life with purpose. It's so dry here in Adelaide, Australia. I've been talking and sweating all day. It's almost 100 Fahrenheit. And it's 8:20 p.m. Purpose is everything. Purpose is everything. Like, life is so short, okay? You literally could be dead tonight. Not tomorrow. You could be dead in the next half an hour. So why waste another day not living your life purpose? What's your life purpose? What's my life purpose? My life purpose is helping people getting fit and healthy. And at the same time, we save the animals. We save the planet. We save humanity. A very grandiose, arrogant, la-la land, woo-woo, goal, whatever you think. That's what gives me purpose. For me, humans are stewards of the planet, all right? Some people see purpose in God or having more children in this crazy world. Bringing more kids into this crazy world that gives them purpose, okay. Ask a kid in 20 years' time what they think about that. People have their things for purpose, making money. For me, if it's not aligned with Mother Nature, it all is going to feel rather empty. Because we are, and this is my opinion, all right, I didn't read this anywhere, this is my observation over the last 45 years on this planet, mostly the last 30 years, is that we're cells on the planet, all right? We're like immune system cells. We're here to protect the planet. We can plant trees, we can help animals, we can breathe this, we can create this, we can do amazing things. And we do these fucking destructive, crazy things to the planet. The biggest danger of the planet is ourselves, okay? And the biggest stewards of the planet could be ourselves, but it's not. So I generally think if we are not being the cells, the immune system cells that we're designed to be to help Mother Nature, I feel we'll have a high level of restlessness, of continually searching for dopamine or whatever. I mean, how good does it feel for me to pick up some trash to help an animal with string on its leg? These pigeons, I catch them and I cut string off their legs and let them go. Like, how good is it when I walk past some fishermen and throw the catch in the ocean? What are you going to do? That feels good, all right? It feels good helping Mother Nature, all right? Mostly with the environmental stuff, all right? picking up the trash, recycling, using less and less, just things like that. Just promoting that, helping others to be able to do that. Because you got a pair of Nikes, that's not really minimalising. These shoes last so long, all right? Don't throw them out after 400 Ks. You can get probably 2,000 K out of a pair of Alpha Flies, man. All right? Probably, you can get way more out of them than the shoe industry tells you. This bullshit what they say. So, because it's got a carbon plate, just keeps getting that rebound. Go, 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 go. So it's, so these things give me a lot of purpose. Something small. Just pick up a bit of plastic, chuck in the bin, whatever. It makes me feel good. That gives me dopamine. Literally, throwing my rock melons in the garden this morning, throw them into the ground, stash them under some bushes or whatever. Guerrilla composting. That gives me a dopamine hit. More than a pair of brand new Nike, Alpha Fly 2, Next Percent 2, which is a great shoe. I love it. But I honestly get more of a genuine dopamine hit from composting or just doing something for Mother Nature. All right, so that's where I get a dopamine hit. That's why I don't need the cocaine and stuff anymore to get the dopamine hit. I don't need the whatevers to get the dopamine hit, because I get the dopamine hit from my daily life. So I encourage people, get in touch with the dopamine hit that helping Mother Nature gives you. It's unrivaled. Look at all these people out there, the famous stars, the actresses, the TikTokers, the people with mad clout, mad money, they get pussy, they get caught, whatever they want, material Western world. But they're so fucking empty. They're never sober because they've got no purpose. They've done it all in the Western world, and they just feel so freaking empty. So imagine if you had guys like Justin Bieber getting on board and just say, just doing his tours, saying, "Fucking go high carb, go high carb." I got the mic in there. I'm trying to the mic in there. Go high carb vegan, motherfuckers. Let's fucking ride bikes more. Let's walk more. Let's burn fat, less oil. Imagine if Bieber and that started doing that. Do you think he'd still be taking Xanax and shit? You think if Jordan Peterson said, "Hey guys, you know what? Over 30,000 kids died today for starvation. Actually, we should get vasectomies and do something for the fucking planet." Jordan Peterson wouldn't be a drug addict anymore, all right? Jordan Peterson, if he had the integrity to say, "Hey guys, my carnivore diet would need like 15 planets to feed everyone. If everyone ate like me, this is unethical, it's immoral, it's unsustainable, it's bullshit. I'm not a vulture, I'm not a lion, I'm not a jackal, I'm a freaking human, all right? We have sweet receptors in our tongue for a reason. I'm going to switch my diet out." Like if Jordan Peterson had any integrity. And do you think he'd be still addicted to drugs if he had that level of integrity? No way. No way. Because you could be getting such a dopamine surge from helping Mother Nature. Obviously, there might be a transition period. People might be smoking a crack pipe, watching this video, thinking, "Durianrider, you're smoking crack, bro." If you're thinking crack can be replaced, the dopamine hit, by helping Mother Nature, bro, you'd be smoking the crack. Not me. Well, I'm smoking it, but you're smoking it too. Where's your glass pipe, Durianrider? I get that. There will be a transition period. Because when you're smoking crack or doing cocaine or whatever, that dopamine, that's blasting your receptors. Way too high, in my opinion. So yeah, it's going to take a bit of transition period before you can get sustained from a dopamine hit from helping Mother Nature. Just doing good in the community. Recycling, gardening, things like that. It's using less. Bringing your plastic bag to the market. I get a buzz on that. I get a buzz when I'm like carrying all this stuff. And they want, "Don't you want a plastic bag?" No, thanks. And I'm carrying all this stuff. "Sure, come on, have a plastic bag." No. So, and I'm fighting. Everyone's trying to give me a plastic bag because I'm about to spill everything I'm carrying out the store because I forgot for the millionth time to bring my own bag. But I got discipline, so I'm gonna have to carry it. I'm stuffing things down my shirt just making this into a bag, or whatever. So that gives me a buzz, man. That gives me a buzz as much as almost running a marathon. All right, it does. So the dopamine is out there, and when we start to get dopamine hits from helping Mother Nature, it's like we're dopamine monkeys, man. We're addicted to dopamine. We need dopamine. That's nature saying, "Hey, yep, help us. I'm over here. Help. Plant this tree. Do this with that river. Just help." So it's you got guys out there like that Sea Shepherd dude, Paul Watson, Captain Paul Watson. He's getting his dopamine hit helping out the whales. Like, find something and do that. Okay, do that. Could be just making vegan food for people. It could be just whatever, something small, just putting date pips in the garden. Just everything you do every day, do your best to align it with Mother Nature, and you'll have that dopamine coming in. Guarantee it. All right, guarantee it. And you might be saying, "Oh, it's just one person. It doesn't matter. There's 7 billion of us. No one's doing it." It all adds up, man. It all adds up. All right? It all adds up. All right? Every little bit adds up. That's just a loser mentality to think, "Oh, it doesn't matter." The only thing that matters is the things we give meaning to. Okay, so that's the world I live in, and I have challenges in my life. I had some pretty full on recent challenges coming yesterday. I won't mention it, but it's life goes on, man. People come and go in your life very, very quickly. So just don't waste another day thinking you got the rest of your life to do shit, because you do not. Gary Vee says, "Hey, you got time." As much as I rate Gary Vee in many things, Gary Vee, that's wrong, bro. You don't have time. No one knows how long we got left, man. All right? Nobody knows that. Okay, so thinking, yep, I'll just sit back and do this another day. If it matters to you, make it happen today. Start something today. Okay, but obviously then you might get the FOMO, like, I've got to do everything today. Okay, I get it, but find the balance point. But stop sleepwalking through fucking life thinking you do have time, because you don't have fucking time. I mean, you might, if you're lucky, but no one knows when your time's up. So what sort of legacy are you going to leave behind? I love dopamine. I need dopamine. Carbs give me dopamine. Those things like that. And that's what this whole, just wrap it up, this whole system out there, conspiracy, whatever you want to call it, this is all about getting people getting their dopamine hits from consuming shit, just funneling, like excess stuff. Like, how many runners do you see with these shoes? All right, these are freaking awesome shoes. All right, they're brand new, obviously. I sell these. I sell a lot of them. But how many of these people, wear this shoe into the ground, really? All right, me. You'll see me still wearing these in 5 years' time, like just absolutely trash into the ground. But we live in such a consumer world where most people got all this shiny shit all the time. It's like, like with cycling especially, so cycling into an eco sort of activity, and we see people like, it's just brand new shit all the time. It's like, do you ever wear anything out? What do you do with it? Hopefully you sell it, someone else that can reuse it. But so much stuff goes to the landfill. So it's just insane. But the whole system's out there about getting people to have dopamine hit from consuming things versus get the dopamine hit from the carbohydrate, the sugars, the fruits, the starches, which you need. There's anti-carbohydrate shit out there. So people's dopamine's lower. Then they go to caffeine and cocaine and drama and shopping and more excess consumerism for the dopamine hit. So it's a very smart system they got out there. It's not a conspiracy. Just follow the money. Okay? It's marketing. It's economics. Okay? Depressed people make industries more money. Okay? They buy more shit. They take more meds. They go to hospital more. They support the economy more. All right? Depressed people who are just like, running around, scared of Mother Nature, get people scared of spiders. Put the advert on TV. So, it's a spider. Look out. Look out. It's going to wrap you up and eat you for dinner. Get kids scared of spiders. They become teenagers and adults scared of spiders, scared of nature. All right? Nature's bad. We've got to go over here to the, over these things, these people in the lab coats. Not everyone who wears lab coats bad. I'm just saying it's all about this. It's designed this way. It's economics. All right. So get your dopamine the right way, or they'll take advantage of you big time, and you'll lose.